Hello, Tumblr. Devin here, probably better known to you as Nudity and Nerdery. Yes, I always pause to see if I've screwed that up, because I frequently do. Anyway, I am here, bored. It's day after finals. I don't have a lot to do with my time at the moment, so I figured what better thing to do than to answer random questions I found online and post a video and see if you will watch it. I guess? Question 1. Do you have any pets? Like actual animal pets that... No. No, I don't. I am allergic to cats, and I would like a dog, but we don't have one. I'd like a corgi. They're cute. Name 3 things that are physically close to you right now. I'm glad they specified physically close, as opposed to if I was going to identify 3 objects that are emotionally close to me, because... yeah, that couch may be all the way over there, but I think we've got a bond. Anyway, I have my cell phone, a book. You should read this book, because it is pretty good. I'm not talking to all the other people, I'm just talking to you. Like all the other people, they don't see this. I just think you should read it. Look it up. And this cake pop, which I'm going to eat after I finish recording this video. What's the weather like right now? It is clear. Sun is setting. Probably mid-60s right now. It's Phoenix in summer. I'm sorry, not summer. Oh god, I wish that was Phoenix in summer. It's Phoenix in winter. So it doesn't get very cold. So, if you're looking for someone to move and you live somewhere cold that you get tired of the cold, I think Phoenix is an ideal option. Look into it. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? Yes, I drive. Other than a couple of minor bumps in parking lots, that sort of thing, the only accident I've really gotten into was about 9 years ago up in Flagstaff to the mountains north of town, because that was north. Now you guys know that. You can pause the video and reorient your computer if you need to figure that out. In the mountains north of Phoenix, we were driving around, and it was right after Halloween, I think, and had snowed, and it was icy on the roads, and I hit a patch of ice and spun out off the road, and it's kind of freaky. Nobody was hurt, obviously, and nothing major. What time did you wake up this morning? I woke up this morning about 8:30 or so. I mean, I got out of bed about 8:30. I think I woke up maybe about 11. I was out of the house and doing things before then, but I wasn't really awake. When was the last time you showered? About an hour ago. Because I was going to record this video, and then I realized that my hair was sticking up really strangely. So that happens to me a lot. What was the last movie you saw? The last movie I saw in theaters was The Muppets. Because we went and saw it Thanksgiving, and then we went and saw it again at the drive-in the next week, which was awesome. If you haven't seen it, I'm disappointed in you. So, fix that. What does your last text message say? My last text message, the last one I received, I'm assuming, is a picture. So it doesn't actually say anything. The last one I received before that said, "My phone died." Do you want to know what the one before that says? Because I know you're really fascinated about this insight into my life. Okay. It said okay. What's your ringtone? I have various ringtones for people who, I don't know, for individuals. My older sister has a song from Supergrass. My little sister has a song from The Shins. Morgan has the theme from True Blood. One of my friends has Motion City soundtrack song. One of my friends has a V&V Nation song. I think my general ring is Faderhead song, and I generally leave my phone on vibrate anyway, so I don't hear it. That was probably more detail than you really needed to know. Have you ever been to a different country? No, not unless you consider, not unless you count living in Utah, which isn't quite the same thing. But it's close. I think there's some definite similarities. They just use the same money and ostensibly claim to be part of the same country. Do you like sushi? Yes. I used to really dislike sushi until actually probably about like I really got into it about the time we lived in Utah, which is kind of strange. I'm sure there are people who will look at the things that I eat and say I'm weird or boring or American, and then I say bite me, 'cause I am American and probably a little bit boring, but I'll survive with that. Where do you buy your groceries? We buy a lot of our groceries at Trader Joe's. Other than that, we generally go to Fry's, which is Kroger or Smith's or King Soopers, or I'm sure there are other ones because it's a whole chain that is everywhere. Not everywhere, a lot of places across the country. But in case you're looking to put together an authentic grocery shopping with Devon experience, and I don't know why I just used air quotes for that. It didn't seem necessary. But if you're looking for that, now you know where you need to stop. How many? Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? Yes, I have. And most of them, unfortunately, either leave me really groggy the next day or they just don't actually help. So that's frustrating. How many siblings do you have? I have two sisters, one 5 years older than me, one 5 years younger. And then I have the girls who I call my sisters, who are, and they call me their brother, but they're friends of mine that I've known for a while and I'm just close to. So I refer to them as we refer to each other as nerd family. So we're generally people who met on the internet. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop computer. This is Codex. She's my computer, and she has her problems, and she's a few years old, but I love her anyway, so. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I will be turning 32 years old, which kind of makes me feel like that's an old birthday. I don't know. Especially in Tumblr years, because 32 in Earth years is approximately 114 in Tumblr years, if I did the math right in my head. The conversion's a little wonky sometimes, but it's close. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I think that answers that question well enough. Do you color your hair? Yes, I do. I haven't like in the past couple months, but I usually do it either brown or red. For a while, I colored like this front chunk different colors, like green or blue or something. The blue didn't work out very well, but I liked the green. I thought that turned out nicely. Tell me something you are planning to do today. I am planning to go pick Morgan up from work, and we'll probably have dinner, and I don't know. There was discussion of maybe going to a movie, but I don't know if that'll happen. This new Sherlock Holmes is out, so... Right? I think it is. I hope so. Otherwise, I've just recorded proof that I don't pay a lot of attention to things. When was the last time you cried? That would be about a week and a half ago. What is your perfect pizza topping? My perfect pizza topping, with other things, pineapple. But I don't think you can just do pineapple by itself on pizza. I think you need pineapple and bacon, or pineapple and chicken, or pineapple and bacon and chicken. But just by itself, mushrooms. Pizza with mushrooms is really good. That's my favorite. Do you prefer hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers. And not just because of the Saturday Night Live sketch. No, I think that usually burgers are better the more things you put on them. So that's good. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes. Well, are we talking about studying? No. Are we talking about playing D&D? Yes. Are we talking about Magic the Gathering? Yes. Are we talking about video games? Yes. But not studying, no. So, I think it counts. I think that's close enough. What is your eye color? My eye color is blue. I don't know if I can lean in really well if the camera's going to make that much of a difference, so you'll just have to take my word for it. And can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes. Are there people who can't taste the difference? Because it seems like there really is a noticeable difference between the two. I don't know, it just seems like a thing that should be fairly self-explanatory. Or I could be wrong. But, yeah. So, those are my answers, and I have successfully killed 11 minutes of my time, possibly 11 minutes of yours. If you're still watching, then I think you really need to reevaluate what you're doing with your time. But I will take a moment to apologize for the fact that I keep looking down here to where there's a picture of me and maintaining eye contact with myself instead of looking at the camera and maintaining eye contact with you. Sorry about that. And I guess that's all. So, thanks for listening, Tumblr. Or at least skipping forward to the end to see if I ever shut up. Either one works.